Shrewboy303, and after those few Fable videos that I put up just because I had them as a bit of a pile-up and I needed to put some of them out. But anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Snakewood. In the last episode, we started the trading chain, and your Thundercub was playfully chasing a butterfly when somebody's sparkly pony passed by. I'm sorry to say the Thundercub killed and ate it. Due to the incident, it seems to have grown up a lot all of a sudden. Here, see for yourself. And for giving that Thundercub to whatever the dragons was called, we get a Shinx holding the cat's eye, which is technically, well, I say technically it is, it's the next step in the trading chain. That's a very difficult word to, well, I say word, it's more than one word. A difficult set of words to say, trading chain. It really shouldn't be that hard to say, should it? I'm just making things much harder than they need to be. But at any rate, let us just switch out Malia, or whatever. And now that we have that cat's eye, we can... Oh, actually, while I'm here, and while I remember, we can speak to this chef. I'm Chef Maximilian, and this is my one-stop colourful culinary shop. Browse my wares. And while I'm here, I'll just pick up, I don't know, one of each. Blue fish, red stew, and pink ink. Because who knows, we may need one of those later. And by who knows, I mean me, because I know. And we do need one of those for actually continuing the story. This whole trading chain is not part of the story. I did actually have to Google, I went on the wiki of this game to see what it actually does, and the end result is, well, you get a reward for it at the end. Actually, just out of me being particular, I'm going to put Liam first. Right, now do you remember several episodes ago there was a girl who said she loved Shinx? If we can find her, I assume she would approve of this cat's eye that we are holding for her. Right, so... I can't remember where she was. All I remember is that her sprite was that of a lass trainer. Or the young female one with a skirt. This is getting pervy. I fear it may be getting pervy. With that use of vocabulary. Right. Where am I going? I'm lost in the sewers. Right, okay, I'm thinking I may need to go down and around then. It's glad to see that repel got something use, I don't know. Got used well. Oh no, there we go. I think it may be this way, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we could go to that shipwreck as well. That man I just saw off in the corner just reminded me. Right, there we go, here she is. Hello, I really love the Pokemon Shinx, they're so cute. Oh, you must have a Shinx because that's a cat's eye. Oh, please, can I have that as a souvenir? Yes. Okay, here, have this as an exchange. And she gives us a Pachi Sword. I do know the general area of where to take this, because apparently you need to take it to a Chikua trader on the top of Mount Chimney. Although when I got to Mount Chimney, I wasn't entirely sure of how to get to the trader, because I believe I spoke to everybody, but and in the crater where the lava is in the regular Ruby and Sapphire, that's been like caved out into just like a hollow bit of land, and there's a house in there. So I'm kind of assuming that the Chikua trader is in that house. I'm just not entirely sure of how to get to that house. So yes, until I figure out how to get to the Chikua trader, I will be putting the trading chain on hold. And if I figure out that I can't get to the trader somehow, I'll just put up somewhere, I don't know where, like the rest of the trades that you need to make and what you get in, well, not in, but as a reward. Right, now what were we doing? Right, oh, I was going to go to see if we could go on that shipwreck so we could find that item for that man. So, ooh, what's that? There's a dive spot there. And just pointing that out to myself because we have something that's capable of using dive now. Right, so Kira, I'll just switch her out to there. Right, let us go into this dive spot and see if it is actually anything. Because I can't remember whether it is or not. Okay, yes, I know what this is, right. Yep, I know what that is, and I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe I need Kira for this, because she's the one who knows Rock Smash. And if this is, and if that is what I'm thinking what it is, I'm probably just going to need to use my Afro Ball here. Because I'm not too bothered about getting all of the legendaries in this, or the few that there are in this game. It's just that, for this, you need something. Would you like to use Rock Smash? But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Oh dear. And yes, a rock lobster appears. So even though it's only level 50, it is an extremely difficult Pokemon to catch, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to use the Afro Ball on it because, like I said, I can't be bothered. Right, rock lobster. We were at the back. I'm assuming that's meant to say beach. Although I find it funny that it says back. So we were at the classical musician. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a rock, and there they saw a rock, but it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. No, I do not wish to nickname it. All I want to do is steal the item that it should be holding if I am remembering my brain correctly. Yes, there we go. The hard disk solo just makes it sound like a band. But if we steal this item from it... Hold on, I wish to look at it. Oh, it's dragon type. Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Right. And switch our team back to where they were. Because now we have our team, and hold on a moment. And I have returned after that minor interruption. But what I was wanting to do before that is... Rustboro City, can we? Yeah, we can go through Rustev Tunnel. No, we can't. What I'm wanting to do is... Oh, I know what we could do. No, we can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to go from... What I was wanting to do is get to Morville City. And I was just thinking of how to do that because... Actually, no, I'm wanting to get to Slatepot, aren't I? Well done, brain. You know how things work. Well, because... What we're wanting to do with this hard disk solo is upon that route by where the Trick Master's house used to be and has been turned into that Pokemon Center. So if I can remember the way back through the desert and can get back to Morville City, and there's Famine and Alicia for some reason, I don't know. Right. No, I don't wish to go to either of those routes, thank you, and... Whoopsie, I didn't mean to use a Pokeball now. Right. Now let us keep walking through the desert. Because that was a viable sentence, apparently. Oh dear, I don't know. But at any rate, it appears I've made it back relatively painlessly. So if I can run down here at the supersonic speed of sound... Oh no. Right. I remember these awkward bushes. Or trees, or whatever you want to call them. Bushes, trees. I'd say the same thing, but bush is just a small tree. And they're not the same thing. So I wouldn't say they're the same thing. Words. I can use them. Okay, it's one of these rocks around here. I believe it was this one. Place the hard disk solo on the rock. Music began to play. Sounds familiar. What's this? Obtained the gym tickets. And remember Gabriella when we were going up to Fortree? Well, if you don't, we can fly to Fortree, thankfully, and I can show you anyway. Oh, okay then. I've been duped by my own brain once again in thinking that the area I was at, or trying to be at, because where I at apparently is not here. Oh, and one of the Deadly Seven is still there, apparently. Okay. Okay, Gabriella here. This is the woman that you can take gym tickets to and ride on the boat. I won't be doing that just yet. I'll probably do it. I say probably. I'll do it at another time, should I remember. You may need to remind me, though, but... At any rate, you've got the gym tickets and you can take the tickets to Gabriella right here. And she will take you to a special place. Because of... I don't know. But anyway, after taking care of some extras here, I'm going to leave it here, so I will see you next time.